My sister went through something so strange, something you wouldn't believe unless you saw it yourself. She and I are very close, so I heard everything directly from her. She married a guy from her college class. He was from a different cultural background, raised in a different faith, but modern, open-minded, gentle, a genuinely good man. When she got pregnant, things changed. His grandmother started visiting constantly, at least once a week, often more. And when my sister's belly started showing, the grandmother always asked to touch it, muttering something softly in her native language as she did. Closer to the due date, the husband's family revealed an old family tradition. Every girl born into their line had to be named Aileen. No exceptions. My sister had dreamed of naming her daughter Alice ever since childhood, because we loved the Alice in Wonderland cartoon, and she and her husband had agreed they would choose the name themselves. But his family insisted. It's tradition. Girls with this name always have good fortune. Break the chain, and the child will be restless, lost, as if the wrong key was given to her soul. Because of COVID restrictions, his relatives returned to their home state right after the birth, and my sister quietly registered the baby girl as Alice. She was over the moon. The joy in her voice was pure. Her husband wasn't thrilled, but said nothing. But when his family found out, his grandmother nearly fainted, and his mother, already an older woman, said something unsettling. A name isn't for beauty, it's a key. It opens the soul to the world, and if the key doesn't fit, my sister brushed it off. But when Alice turned 1 month old, the nightmare began. It wasn't normal infant crying, it was a piercing scream. Her body arched, muscles hard as stone. Doctors found nothing. Perfect tests, healthy child. Night after night, screaming, no sleep, staring into the darkness with wide, confused eyes, as if in pain no one could see. The husband's family called less often, but my sister felt something like quiet, hidden, "We warned you." Though I never heard mockery, only a strange, uneasy tone, like they expected this. After a month of this hell, my sister's husband suggested changing the name. She resisted, didn't want to believe in superstition, but she was exhausted to the point of breaking. I visited, and I was terrified. Alice was thin, weak, barely eating, barely wetting diapers. I said, "Just rename her Aileen. Call her Alice at home if you want. People do that. Nothing can be worse than this." My sister whispered, "Fine. Do whatever you want. Just make it stop." They went to the county office immediately. I stayed with the baby. The calm didn't return instantly, but within a week, Aileen Alice slept 7 hours straight. My sister recovered quickly, became herself again. Now she's 4 years old, calm, sweet, bright. Sometimes she doesn't respond to Alice, but say Aileen, and her whole face lights up. She smiles, dances a little, as if that name truly belongs to her. And I keep wondering, was it all a horrible coincidence born from exhaustion? Or was her husband's family right? And my sister nearly lost her child by giving her the wrong key.